Hello world. I think I might genuinely do the rest of the video with my hood up. This is actually really comfy. So, I had a conversation with myself the other day and I was like, what would be the perfect drift car? If I could actually go out and buy a drift car in the UK, what would it be? I narrowed it down to a few options. I wouldn't really want to get an MX-5 and I wouldn't obviously have the budget for something ridiculous. So I kind of put it down to two main cars, being a 350Z and an S2K. Now an S2K is kind of synonymous for not being good with drifting. There are cars that have done it before, you know, people have built S2K drift cars and, you know, people have done well in them, but they're synonymous for being more of a track car. So then I went on to Piston Heads and Auto Trader and I started looking at 350Zs. And honestly, a 350Z drift car could be very possible. I think I mentioned this in a vlog or a Q&A beforehand. If I was to get a drift car, my ideal drift car would be a 350Z. And today we're going to go ahead and build my perfect drift car in Forza Horizon 3, because it's probably the best game to do so. Unless you want like visuals and shit, then you'd go for Need for Speed, but this car isn't in. Anyway, obviously this game lacks like pretty much everything in terms of 350 customization. There's actually a Rocket Bunny kit for this car, but this is not in the game, so you can't put it on. Instead, I'm gonna just I honestly might just keep it stock. Like, I genuinely might just put the big wing on, that big Nismo wing, and just keep... No, I'm not going to do that. So obviously, this isn't the most imaginative idea. I imagine a lot of people have probably built their perfect drift cars in Forza before. But honestly, I'm not feeling awfully creative today, so I thought I'd do something nice and easy. It would be really nice if in Forza, you could change, like, the specific rims, so the rear one and the front one. Because honestly, if I had a drift car, I'd have different back rims to the front rims. I'd have like some BBS LMs on the back, and I'd have some Workmeister S1s at the front, but obviously you can't do that in this game. So obviously if I was to get a drift car, we'd improve brakes, suspension, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to kind of gradually go through all this, you know, obviously do all the weight reduction and the anti-roll bars and all that kind of stuff, and I'll be back afterwards once I've kind of done all of the upgrades for the suspension and the gearbox and transmission and all that stuff.
I need a big car!
So I'm pretty sure stock, the 350 has a VQ in it. I can't honestly remember the actual, the name off by heart, but I'm pretty sure it has a VQ engine, or VQ35? Yeah, it's a VQ35, it's a V6. So honestly, you wouldn't really need to do much to it anyway. Just little stuff like stuff, and basically just making it like a more all-round car. Like, there's really not much we need to do in terms of actual like power customization, because honestly it's gonna pump out a lot anyway stock compared to like a lot of other cars, like the Miata for example. And if I was just to quickly just go ahead and just add all the parts and stuff, this would be the build. So you can go ahead and have a look at all of the parts yourself if you're really interested, but honestly it's not that interesting. And the oh shit, 433 horsepower. I wasn't expecting that much. I was expecting like 350. Oh well. If I had the type of money to justify this, I don't think you realize what I would do. If I had this type of money to justify me buying cars such as this, I don't think the world would be a safe place anymore. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why does it, in camera mode, it looks like I'm in heaven or some shit? What the fuck? Right, there we go. So, yeah, this is the 350 itself. I'll go ahead and give you a quick look around of the actual car. Honestly, it's nothing like ridiculously special, but it looks really clean, and that's kind of what I wanted from this build. I wanted to make it look really clean, have a nice set of rims on it, and that's basically it. Obviously, Forza doesn't have a lot of the 350 kits that I would actually choose in real life, so I kind of had to make do with what I had, and to be honest, I really do like how this turned out. If it wasn't just a drift car and it was just a normal car, I could genuinely see myself having something like this with obviously the coils, and it's obviously got the bit of the camber on, and I don't know, just having it generally stock, I think that looks pretty goddamn nice. But anyway, since it's a drift car, we're going to go ahead and take it into some drift zones, see how it performs, and hopefully we can get some 3 stars. That's what I'm hoping right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the drive-in. There's something about the 350Z, and I don't know what it is. Like, ever since like I was really young, I honestly think it's Underground 2, like with Rachel's 350Z. There's something after I saw that car, I just really like it. I don't know what it is. There's something about just that car which made me fall in love with the 350 as a whole. I've also just realised I've still got my fucking hood up. What am I doing? I don't know, there's just something special about Nissan, specifically to me. I don't know what it is, but I just find that I have like an attraction to a lot of cars Nissan make, and like there's a select few companies I like to think that are the same way. BMW are one, I feel like Porsche one as well actually, and Lamborghini. Those are like a few companies where it doesn't matter what car they make, like I will always like just like the brand. I don't know. We've got the 350, the R33, the R34, the R32 obviously, and the S15, the S14, and all the other fucking types of S14, and I don't know, there's just lots. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and do this drift corner. Now, it's only A class, so I'm honestly not expecting it to do too well, but
take it back now, y'all.
right, let's try that one again then. So, obviously it's only A class, it's not got ridiculous amounts of power, so I'm not expecting it to do awfully well, and we only got 2 stars on the last attempt. Obviously, we'll try some more drift zones after this. Come on, get your back end out, keep going. To be fair, for an A-class car, this is drifting very, very well. I have put a slight tune on it, and we still only got 2 stars, which we can ignore. I don't think I'm going to get any 3-star runs purely based on the fact that it's not got enough power, and I would be lying if I said I wouldn't want to take one of these out and start street drifting. I would be lying to you guys, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be the honest person, and I'm just going to tell you that I would really like to street drift a 350Z. That would be fucking awesome. I remember in real life, I was at school, and I was waiting for my dad to pick me up, and I saw a 350, but it had the Veal Slide kit from Fast and Furious. And I think that's another reason why I like 350s so much. Like, and I don't know, just Nissans. Like, again, it's just Nissans. I saw a Veal Slide 350Z go past on the way, like, waiting for my dad from school. Like, how many times can you say shit like that? That's just, I don't know. Right, so we're going to go ahead and get a run up for this one. We're going to go ahead and turn it round, and we're going to do the drift zone literally straight ahead. So let's go ahead, see if we can get 3 stars. I don't think we will be able to, but you know what, we can try our best. So, gonna go in second gear. You know what, that was really, really clean. Okay, don't do anything, Celine, please. Okay, thank you. Why have you got to come the other way? Why have you got to come the other way? There it is. There it is. That's it right there. Come on, keep going, keep going. That is the G spot right now. Come on, keep going. Keep sliding. Don't fuck me up. 8-6. Okay, I've just managed to dodge it. That wasn't 3 stars though. I guarantee it was at least 50k for 3 stars. New pub. Oh, it was 3 stars. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, then I'm quite happy with that then. We hit that perfect RPN range. We hit around 7 grand, and that's when this car just fucking slides. Oh my god. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a lot more chill back video today. I'm in a very chilled mood. So I kind of just felt like just doing a build. I didn't want to do anything too ridiculous today. I just kind of felt like building a car, which I actually kind of want at some point, like, in my life. I want to try lots of cars, and this is definitely on the list. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome, stay safe, and peace.